Welcome to my channel. Today we will be talking about the best way to import bank transactions into QuickBooks. In my experience, the best and most efficient way to get your bank transactions into QuickBooks is by using the Direct Bank Connection feature, also known as bank feeds. This method automatically and securely connects your bank or credit card account to QuickBooks Online or QuickBooks Desktop. Direct Bank Connection bank feeds. This is the gold standard for me. It eliminates manual entry and helps ensure you don't miss anything. Connecting the account. You go into the Banking tab in QuickBooks Online or the Bank Feed Center in Desktop. You search for your financial institution. You sign in using your online banking credentials. This establishes a secure link. QuickBooks then automatically downloads your recent transactions, usually the last 90 days, though sometimes more or less depending on the bank. Reviewing and categorizing. The transactions appear in the For Review section. This is crucial. They are not immediately in your books. You have to review them first. QuickBooks is smart. It tries to recognize and match transactions. For example, if you wrote a check for a specific vendor and entered it manually already, QuickBooks will suggest a match. You just click Match to confirm and avoid duplicates. For new transactions, you categorize them by selecting the correct expense account or income account. You can set up bank rules to automate this. For a recurring expense, like your monthly rent, you create a rule so QuickBooks automatically categorizes it every time it downloads a transaction. This is a massive time saver. Once you categorize and match a transaction, you click Add to move it into your register. Manual file upload, the backup plan. There are times when the direct connection doesn't work, maybe for older transactions or if your bank isn't supported. This is when the manual file upload comes in, typically using a CSV file. Download the file. You log into your bank's website and download your transactions. The best file formats to look for are QBO, OFX, QFX, or CSV, comma-separated values. I personally find QBO files the easiest, as they are specifically formatted for QuickBooks. However, CSV is the most common backup. Format the CSV, the pain point. If you use a CSV, you often have to format it precisely. QuickBooks Online usually needs either a 3-column format, date, description, amount, or a 4-column format, date, description, credit, debit. Crucial tip, check your dates. Make sure they are consistent like mm/dd/YYY and remove any extra text like the day of the week. For credit card accounts, sometimes expenses show as positive numbers. You must make sure those expenses are negative numbers in your file before uploading. Upload the file. In QuickBooks Online, you go to the Banking tab, click Link Account, and choose Upload from File. You select your file. Map the columns in the file to the correct QuickBooks fields, like matching your file's transaction date column to QuickBooks date, and then import. The transactions land in the For Review section, just like the automatic bank feeds, and you categorize them the same way. The Direct Bank Connection is a clear winner for saving time and keeping your books current. Manual upload is a necessary skill, but only when the direct connection fails. With that being said, thank you for watching. For more finance videos, kindly check my page. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.